Union. She rips up her copy of President Trump's speech, knowing full well that it was going to be on national television.
Yeah.
And interpreted many different ways. Those who loved it, those who hated it. So it kind of sent mixed messages to me. If you were trying to send a message and you wanted to send it strongly, could you have waited till afterwards, or would have anybody been watching? Was there a different way to do it? We talked a lot about this morning. We're all just kind of like confused a little bit about what she was trying to do.
Yeah?
Live picture of Nancy Pelosi right now in my head.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
Yes, exactly. I don't think she feels any type of way about it other than what we saw there and what she wanted us to see. My question was almost wondering when she decided to do this.
Right.
Over what point in the night? Was it when he courted her handshake? Or was it when he gave some awards that night? At what point was
like
she
to Rush Limbaugh?
Right, to Rush Limbaugh.
Presidential Medal of Freedom.
And she was like,
you know what?
enough.
You and I think alike. I did pose that question to her daughter, Christine Pelosi, this morning. She told me it was not planned. So it was, in fact, sometime during the night. It wasn't like she went in knowing that she was going to have her big moment at the end. But we will have her here at 4 o'clock to talk more about that. But I do think, come on, that's not really surprising. This is the woman who's already created so many viral moments in her confrontations with President Trump already.
Right, the clap.
I remember that.
Yes.
And then there was that at the roundtable meeting where she was like standing up, kind of like lording over the whole cabinet, so to speak, like with her finger pointed at him. And then the red coat moment with the sunglasses. She's exerting her power as the Speaker of the House. Yeah.
I disagree. I think it is very surprising because I think those things are very different than this. This is one of the biggest moments of the year for the president and for Congress. She knows that she can make this moment or she can just let it go. And she decided, unlike what Michelle Obama said,
when they go low,
we go high. She decided, I'm going to go as low as you have.
Yes.
So to me, this is turning a page. This is Nancy Pelosi saying, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to let you interpret my behavior. I'm going to put it right out there and say, you want to bully me? I'm going to hit you back harder. And if that is where the Democrats are going, I'll be very curious to see if that works out.
Right.
Because now it's the war of the bullies.
But I can understand that. But who's going to go lower? I think he will. And will you keep going down there and matching him?
It's a race to the bottom.
Right. Why do that? You had the moral high ground for a while. Until possibly that, if you interpret it that way.
I mean,
but
she was saying
he's going to go lower, I think, than anything she'll be comfortable going to, is my point.
Yeah, I mean, she did say that that speech was full of lies.
Right.
So,
It was garbage to her, so she treated it like garbage.
Yeah, and I think you make a good point, Reggie, that she's evolved to this point. This is sort of the culmination of everything, including the impeachment trial.
I really think it's a turning point.
And if you look at the fact-checking, you can see for yourself that there were errors made in that speech last night, and that is a fact.
Yeah.
And exaggerations.
So in this divided age, you can expect some people hold her up as the hero, others saying that is just...
Petty Pelosi is what they were using.
So what do you think, folks? 67% of our viewers say that was a good move.
All right. Which is also not surprising, considering
where we are.
She is from San Francisco.
She represents.
Let's remember that. Exactly. Everyone.